A Vermilion County man wanted for a shooting has fled the country.
That's right. Rod Al-Ruwaili is accused of shooting a woman who was driving on Route 1 just north of Georgetown. Happened almost 2 weeks ago. But as we learned today, this isn't his first run-in with the law. WCIA 3's Jennifer Jensen is here. So, Jennifer, he's been arrested before.
Georgetown police say he's been arrested more than once, but they won't release any details because it happened when he was a juvenile. This time around, he left the United States.
On January 16th, 3 shots were fired from this house toward a vehicle that was in the driveway. A stray bullet hit a woman in her car as she was driving south into Georgetown on Route 1. The Vermilion County Sheriff's Office identified Rod Al-Ruwaili as the suspect. He's charged with 3 counts of aggravated discharge of a firearm, aggravated battery with a firearm, and possession of a weapon without a FOID card. But there's a big chance he won't get arrested. He fled the country and is now in Saudi Arabia. The State Department says we don't have extradition treaties with that country, so if he stays there, there's nothing the sheriff's office can do. Georgetown police say they've dealt with Al-Ruwaili before. The owner of Flowers on Main in Georgetown says his face is familiar because Al-Ruwaili has done damage to his property in the past.
One night in October of 2016, he ran his car into our greenhouse fans. We heard the crash in our house, which was a half a block away.
Nick Crable says the crash caused about $50,000 in damage.
It bent the trusses, and then it busted this wall out and this post and ripped the fans completely off.
Crable's insurance covered most of the costs, but he had to pay a couple thousand out of pocket.
We had talked to the state attorney, and they were going to take care of the charges, and then I didn't hear anything else about it, because I went to the court date and he didn't show up.
A letter from the state's attorney says Al-Ruwaili pleaded guilty in this case. But as for the charges he's facing now for the shooting, only time will tell.
The victim of the shooting is still in the hospital recovering. In the newsroom, I'm Jennifer Jensen, WCIA 3, your local news leader.
All right, Jennifer, thanks. Now, his bond is set at $10 million. The state's attorney says she can't recall the last time a bond was set so high in Vermilion County.